I am not perfect. Do you understand that? And you are not perfect either. Some reason in this world that people think that we need to be perfect. I remember when I won Teacher of the Year. Right? I got High School Teacher of the Year, District Teacher of the Year, and then was a finalist for Teacher of the Year. Right? One of 4 in the state. And my writing is not always the best. I'll be very honest. I have somebody help me edit articles at times. I miss things occasionally. Details are not my best at times. I just remember I sent this email out to the staff. Something was coming up. I don't know if it was career fair, college fair, it was something. I got an email back from this special ed teacher, right? Special ed teacher, which I thought would understand. I made a mistake. I made a mistake in a word in there. And it was back when email didn't give you the red lines or other pieces to let you know, like, hey, words off. And the amazing part was, he emailed me back and said, you are the Teacher of the Year. You need to be perfect. I emailed him back and said, I'm human and I don't need to be perfect. Right? We are never perfect. We are always evolving and growing and learning. I think that's the important part you need to think about it. Look, I am not the greatest person with video, right? Look at my background, right? It's my backyard. I love it. I should, keep my brand, right? My gray piece all the time. I don't always have that. Sometimes I script, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I repeat my words. If you go back through some videos, you'll hear some of the words that I repeat. But I'm being authentic. I'm being vulnerable. I'm sharing who I am. I think that's the most important part. If I look at my life, it's not been perfect. Have I been the perfect dad? No. I definitely can improve in that area. I try to improve on it. I've been a good dad, but I definitely can improve. Have I been a good husband? I've been a good husband, but I know I can be better. Have I been a good son to my parents? Yeah, for the most part, but again, there's room for improvement. But the other part is I've suffered from perfectionism. I remember in 2nd grade, this is where it started. I used to write my name and then I would outline my name. It would have to be only so perfect. And I did that. I couldn't finish assignments because all my words had to have this outline for whatever reason. I remember mom coming to talk to the teacher and saying, you can't do that anymore. But I've suffered from being a perfectionist on some things. And that stopped me from moving forward. And the same thing's happening with you. If you do some journaling and reflection on who you are and what you're doing, how do you handle failures? How are you taking action in your life? And how are you showing up as a real person? Right? What you see is what you get here. I think the best compliment I got, JP Michelle from Spark Cards. I was at the National Career Development Association conference. He's like 2 booths away. I was helping out Anush Hansen and her wellness card sort. And I was talking to some people and JP came over and he said, what you see in the videos is what you get. He is the same as what you see on the videos is what you're going to meet in the real life. I'm not different. I'm not perfect. I try my best. I am here to serve and educate and help people move forward in their lives. Find the life and work that you love. So same thing. I'm been there. I've done it. I'm still doing it. I'm not the perfect coach, right? I work hard for my clients. I make sure I take care of them. I'm always looking at new things that I can learn and help and bring into the sessions, help facilitate what they're doing and moving to their greater good in their life. But I don't have it all together. I mean, I try my best. It may look that way at times, but in the end, I'm someone who is there working, trying hard, learning, failing, learning from my failure, and improving. I hope you do the same. Because if you can be authentic and vulnerable and be there and be present, it's going to make a huge difference in your life, in your work, your relationships. And I know when I'm not, that hurts. It affects someone. It affects me, it affects them, it affects a relationship. So listen, be authentic, be imperfect, learn, fail, and grow. Listen, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and share with your friends. Again, I want to make a bigger impact in this world, and I need your help. Take care, and we'll talk soon.